Ladies and gentlemen, this is what somebody looks like that farmed almost the entire day for True Aizen. Um, in this video, I want to talk about how I did it, what's like a few tips and tricks that I got for you. Is it worth it? A little bit of a showcase, stuff like that. I'm extremely tired, extremely exhausted. This sword is the biggest grind that I've had yet. For it, I mean, I crit 52 million damage with it. So let's go into the starter island and check it out real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit of a showcase. I don't have the F move yet. I'm working on that tomorrow, not today anymore. I'm gonna kind of semi-AFK, gonna do Conqueror's Haki. I don't have it yet. So as you can see here, just 26 million each hit. And if I'm gonna crit, let's wait for a nice crit here. There we go. 56 million crit. That's quite insane, right? I am going to go over what I have in my stats, so you can obtain that as well. True Aizen, of course. Then we have the Sword Bless, which is the new race in the game. It's really good because it gives you 75% damage. It gives you damage reduction of 10%, 3% lifesteal, 80% max HP, and sword damage multiplier by 20%. Really good. Using the Manipulator outfit, I think that might be the best outfit in the game right now. The best accessory which you get from the True Aizen boss as well. Trait Celestial, still the best trait in the game. There are new runes in the game. I haven't found them yet. I haven't farmed for them yet. Yeah, I'm... You know? I just literally feel like... Look at me. Take a good look. I'm a boomer. Don't forget I'm 32. That's what you look like then. After, like... Anyways, clan is Pride. It's only 2% worse in damage than the new clan called Estrada, Esmada. I don't know what it's called exactly, but Pride is almost as good. It's like 2% difference or 3%. So I'll stick with it for now. Yeah, that's what I got. Another thing that's worth noting, you will need from the Aizen boss, you will need the title, which is the best damaging title in the game right now. Take a look at it. Transcendent Being, 72.5% damage. Wow. But, I mean, obviously we want to talk about, is the grind really worth it? Because I do have the Shadow Monarch. Whoops. There we go. I do have the Shadow Monarch. Yeah, the True Aizen is just better. It's really good. Does a lot of damage. I don't have the F move yet, and I don't have Conqueror's Haki. Haki, I think, is going to add another 30% in damage, maybe, and the F move might actually also give more percentage, but damn. You could technically farm this AFK, but I don't like it, because I always have to farm my items. Like, I have to be a true farmer, you know? Put the work in, then it feels better, but honestly, look at my face. Do I look like I feel better? I should have AFK farmed it. Anyways, we're gonna go into the, what is it? The Soul Society. If you want to unlock it, you have to go to the Judgment Island, do a quest, collect like 6 pieces again. There's a video on YouTube. There's a lot of videos on YouTube. Go ahead and do it. And then you go to Soul Society. Once you're here, you all basically have to just go straight like that, the way I'm doing right now, like where this weird structure is. I almost said it, but now take a look at that. That's a line. That's a list of things that you need to get. So the Transcendent Being has a pity of 149 or something, I think. 150, roughly 150. I got it much earlier, so I was lucky with the title. Then the Aizen Sword you're gonna get anyways, because if you're in the beginning of the game, what you should do anyways is go for the Katana, Dark Blade, Saber, and then you go for Aizen. That's usually the way you do it. Then I went with Rimuro, Shadow Monarch. Well, Rimuro, Jinwoo, because you need Jinwoo for the Shadow Monarch. And I just got the Ichigo because I found it. I was like, oh, I can buy it because I have the tickets. But I haven't even tried it. Don't even know what it looks like and what it does. But yeah, the Aizen you're going to farm anyways, nonetheless. You should, at least if you're going the sword route. Anyways, yeah. The next thing you need is the Fragments, Transcendent Core, Divinity Essence, Fusion Ring, a lot of Sigils, the Chrysalis Sigil, whatever. It's not fun. What I did was I actually got myself, if you haven't gotten it already, try to get Gilgamesh. Cat, are you okay? Try to get Gilgamesh, because Gilgamesh has this really... It's not hard to farm at all, I think. Once you have Gilgamesh, I think you can get it at the boss island. Yeah. Yeah, Realm. Calm down, brother. Okay? Once you got Gilgamesh, you don't need Gilgamesh. You can use anything. You can use anything that kills these guys over time. It doesn't matter. And what I did was I just put the auto farm on the F move via the settings, you know, go down into the settings here, press this, and then just activate the V move. That's what I did with Gilgamesh, but you could technically use any other skill that just takes out people. I just like to use the Gilgamesh because it just has like this really big range. Cat, are you okay? I see you throwing down my plates here again. You know, it's nighttime and my cats are gonna get active at that time because they sleep during the day a lot. So they're getting really like, oh my, yeah, there we go. Okay, you want to see cat? You want to see cat number one? Oh no, and cat is gone. That's how things go. Anyways, so Gilgamesh, you can do Gilgamesh, you can do any other things. If you have Gojo, for example, the domain expansion is really good. But you will do that for a long time until you have these sigils. You need a lot of sigils because to get the title, you actually have to take out the boss, the True Aizen boss, which let's find it. So here's the teleportation thing, and it's gonna be here, the True Aizen summoner. I recommend you guys doing this on normal, and you don't have to use the pity method yet. Fight him until you get the title. It's gonna cost you 1 sigil. If you do medium or hard or anything, it's gonna cost you more sigils. So just for the title alone, do 1. Just 1 sigil. Because at 150, you will pity. I got it after like 40 or 30. So you will have to have 30 sigils. So it would make sense to farm at least to like, I mean, I farmed like 4 hours, 2 to 4 hours, I think, somewhere along those lines. I was watching a movie with my girlfriend, and then, yeah. Farm about 4 hours, these guys, and then you will have quite a few sigils. Now, I don't have any sigils anymore. Let's go and see if I have any sigils. I don't have any anymore because I used them all up. But, yeah, once you got that done, and once you got the title, that's when the next step gets in. Because then you will start farming all of these items that you need that they said here, which is, there's a lot. And you will need fusion rings. For me, the worst one was the Divinity Essence. Just took ages, hours, like 2 hours. It took me like so long. I was so unlucky with those things that I was just farming away. And it just didn't happen, man. I was like, God damn it, man, what's going on? But anyways, I'm going to show you the pity method, okay? How the pity method works. If you haven't seen it yet, you're going to go to Boss Island and you're going to kill Saber 24 times. And then you go over here and use 1 sigil, beat the boss, because then you will get the pity, right, of 25, and then you get better items. So basically you go to Boss Island over here, you go to the spawner, and you're gonna put in auto, click spawn, and then you're gonna literally just go here and just yeet him into oblivion until you have 24. Gonna show you. We're gonna do a little bit of a showcase of the Aizen sword here, the True Aizen, in a second, okay? So there we go, 19. You can see at the top right there, like right there, 19 out of 25. You're gonna go all the way to 24. Because the pity, boss pity, is with everyone, it's the same. That's how we can abuse it, but you know, honestly, it's not really an abuse because you still put in a lot of time. So as you can see here, 24, we're gonna go away and we're gonna go back to the Transcendent or whatever it's called. No, the Soul Society. And you could technically now spawn the Aizen. Now, the True Aizen. I don't have the sigils, so I can't spawn him right now, but that's how I would do it. And then I would smack him, kill him once, and then see what kind of items you get. And you keep doing that progress until you have all of the items. That's how I did it. It took a long time, and then more than half of a day. Just because, man, ugh. Because once you got the title, okay? I mean, listen to this, okay? Once you got the title, you've already used up like 40 sigils, maybe more. Really, maybe more if you're unlucky. Could go up to 150 if you're really unlucky, right? Once you got them, you'll have to farm the sigils again. Because look at this, look at this, look at this. It will ask you for 75 sigils again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, once you got that done, at one point you will get the sword. And if you have that sword done, what you have to then do, now, this is gonna get funny, okay? Once you have the sword, you want to get the V2, right? So, well, not the V2 though, but the, yeah, the Ascension. Once you got that, you know what he's gonna tell you to do? Watch this. If you go and do the quest line, it will tell you to kill the boss 15 times on hard mode. Guess what? How do you get it? By farming those goddamn sigils again. Yes. I hate it. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I ain't doing that. I could farm overnight, but don't want to use my tech here. Yeah, man. The sigils. They will haunt me tonight. I will have nightmares of these sigils. Anyways, let's take a look at it. This is the Z move. Little mediocre, to be honest. I mean, the AoE is alright. I mean, you can take them all out with it, I think. As you can see here. But it's kind of like whack. When I first tried it out, I was like, that's the skill? God. That's how I farmed the entire day for it? Anyways, the X move is a little better. Still not really that impressive. I mean, you can use it, but you see that he moves with it. So, like, it's not really a stationary move. He just, like, kind of, like, moves and teleports with it. But then he has the C move, and the C move is really nice. High AoE, no movement in it. You can use it to farm. That's good. I like it. And then we have the V move, which looks like this, which is also pretty sick, but I think the C move is the highlight off of it. Maybe the F move, if I see it. He also spawns the building, like, with the normal Aizen sword, but... yeah. The C move. C move, that's it. So, was the grind worth it? It was. Tomorrow I'll be happy that I have it. Right now, I just feel like I want to strangle the developers. Oh, God, these freaking sigils. God damn, sigils, man. Anyways, so, was it good? Is it worth it? Absolutely. It's fun. The damage is outrageous. I can do almost 1 billion just by the V move on its own, and I don't even have Conqueror's Haki. I don't have the F move. I don't have triple S stats. I mean, there's so much stuff that I don't have yet, and I'm already doing 1 billion in damage with it, so it's pretty good. Pretty Gucci. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more content like that, if you want to see me shred my mind into oblivion and become insane, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, maybe even hype it, give it a like, or don't, and just leave me alone. I'll see you. Bye.